You ever resolved to become a better human being by acknowledging your fellow man? Perhaps you decide to play it safe and just make eye contact with whoever you come across. Maybe you throw in a little nod every now and then. Or maybe you're one of those people that smiles at everyone. Maybe you think you're in the big leagues and you wave at everyone. Or any old lady or young woman or even male that you come across, you try to hold open the door for them. However you try to acknowledge your fellow man, we've got a classification system for that. Bruh.
What?
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so here are the 5 general ways that people can acknowledge you or not acknowledge you. There are 2 negative ones and there are 3 positive ones. Our first category is the blink of banality. This is when somebody is watching you and you're not aware of them watching you, but as soon as you turn to make eye contact with them, they look away quickly. That's just rude, you know? It's like, what, am I ugly? I mean,
it's completely asinine.
Do you even know what asinine means?
Asinine. Extremely stupid or foolish.
Only slightly better than the blink of banality is the glance of no return.
Glance of no return, while similar to the banal blink, is when you're looking at someone and then they look at you and quickly look back. It's like you're looking at them and you want to, engage them in some form of communication that you've actually seen each other.
Yeah, but they don't even give you a chance. Like you're looking at me and I'm like, my eyes kind of bounce on you. It's like, oh, he's looking at me, can't look at him, don't want to make eye contact.
It's like bouncy balls with eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bouncy ball with eyes.
The very base of acknowledging someone in the positive degree would be just to nod, Doesn't burn that many calories. You've acknowledged that they're another human being in existence.
Yeah. So this is basically when you look at them and they acknowledge you by nodding, or sometimes you have to coax them into nodding at you by nodding at them. That's kind of weird. Anyhow, yeah.
Cause and effect.
Cause and effect. Along the same lines as the nod of acknowledgement is the nod of respect. Now, this is going to seem a lot like our next one, as you'll soon see. But basically, the nod of respect is almost like a mutual nod. So,
almost simultaneous.
Yeah, so you look at each other, you notice some attribute which you guys share, and you nod. Nice tat.
Likewise.
Thanks.
If I could see it.
We don't have tats.
We don't have tats. We both have glasses. It's like stuff.
Nice hipster shades.
Likewise, bruh. Slightly above the nod of acknowledgement, but about on par with the nod of respect, would be the smile of fellowship.
The smile of fellowship is when, true to its sound, you just smile at the person and they smile back. It's like saying, you know what? I'm glad to see you, and you're glad to see me. We're in this together. We're on this spinning ball of dirt, around a flaming ball of fire, around a flaming balls of fire, around flaming balls of fire. We're in it together. Yeah!
Let's smile at each other.
Let's smile. Hey. Hey, Mom. Now, the ultimate is the hand of friendship. Now, of course, this sounds like waving, right? You're lifting your hand.
And I mean, it could totally mean waving, because, the calories burnt right here.
It's phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
I don't know, you think you burn more calories with your cheeks or with arm raise?
I think arm raise, because look at the distance. It's like from here,
Yeah,
and then
your
down,
cheeks
and then
like
cheeks
travel
just like.
this distance.
Unless you do like
Except if you're Scrooge, right? If you're Scrooge, it takes a lot of energy to smile, so maybe you burn more calories.
or the
that way.
Grinch.
Or
He's
the
got a big smile.
Okay. The hand of friendship could also be opening a door for an old lady, for a young lady, and maybe even taking a bow. I don't know. What it is it's putting action to your facial expressions. So now there are qualifiers to this. It's not just plain Jane 5 categories. Now the first two are negative, but they kind of apply to the next categories we'll be talking about.
So everything falls into the category of degrees. To the first degree is if somebody would initiate human communication with you through their body language.
Yeah, so if you're looking at somebody and they look at you, or if they're looking at you and you look at them, and then they nod at you to initiate the acknowledgement, that's to the first degree. They get a little gold star that says, I have now acknowledged someone with a nod to the first degree.
First degree. 2 stars for the smile, and 3 for hand of friendship.
Right.
And so on.
So anybody who nods at you, or smiles at you, or waves at you through initiation,
It's
But-
to the first degree.
it's to the first degree. Now, to the second degree, I mean, this is just common courtesy. Somebody nods at you, you nod back. Not everybody does that, but if you do that, you at least get to the second degree.
Sort of like a silver star, maybe half a gold.
Yeah,
So maybe it's like, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So while things can be in the second degree, they can actually be moved to the first degree. So, say, I nod at somebody, they nod at me. That was
Add
a
a
nod,
smile.
but they add a smile.
We could call that the smile of expression. Whenever you nod at somebody and they nod back, but then they add a smile? No, we can't do that. Eyebrows of expression.
Yeah, browser. Yes.
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 Okay. However, sometimes, whenever somebody has done something to the second degree, by using certain expressions, they can actually bump it up a notch. Like they can take it to the next level. You know, like you nod at them and they nod at you, but they kind of do this like this eyebrow waggle thing. You know, and that's really like you've received and now you're topping it up with something else.
It's like premium fuel and regular fuel.
Yeah, it's like, hey, let me fill your fuel tank with regular fuel. And they're like, sweet, let me fill your tank with premium fuel. So let's say I nod at you and you nod back, but you have the eyebrows of expression. He gets bumped up to first degree.
Well, it might be awkward. It might be awkward to nod and do the eyebrows at the same time.
How about a smile?
Smile
Smile.
looks better.
Yeah.
So it's like-
yeah. I don't know. This is kind of weird.
This is
Very
really
kinda hard. The wave with the eyebrows. I can't wave my eyebrows.
The wave.
I can't. I don't know. Maybe the eyebrows expression are. It's what's that word for when it's tentative? Yeah, tentative. All right.
Do you know what that means?
I know what tentative means. It means not quite set in stone.
Oh, tentative.
Tentative.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Bruh,